James Carpenter with Country Living. Welcome to my channel and thank you for watching my videos. Okay, it's the Tesla Garage, episode 4. We got the, we're picking up where we left off on episode 3. In episode 3 we had one of the poles set, and today, which is Friday, we're going to set the second pole. Gotta squeeze between this car and this truck. There may be a few plumbers out there that recognize that piece of equipment behind that truck. We did have some plumbing issues ourselves. Finishing that hole up. That tractor sure does come in handy for lifting those heavy poles. I don't know how we would have got that up there without it, unless of course we had other equipment. Just about got it. There it goes. Now that, again, is not gravel. That's that slag, the byproduct of smelting metal. It floats to the top. There's a town north of here that grinds it up and turns it into, I don't know, I guess you could call it gravel. That's what it's used for. It hardens up like concrete once it gets settled in good. The next episode, episode 5, will be the actual pouring and finishing of the pad. I was in Home Depot tonight and I bought the little L-shaped anchors that go down in the concrete that tie your wall plate down. I got 10 of those. We'll space those out about every 4 feet. the majority of the pad will be 4 inches thick. But right there where you see him beating that shovel, Chad that is, I'm going to leave that at about 8.5 inches. Right there where you drive into the garage. And the reason for that is I want a little bit thicker concrete because I need it to support that masonry work we're going to do on the front of the building. We talked about that gravel in some of the other episodes. It's called 57s here in Ohio. This slag material is more like pea gravel, and we're putting a dress coat on there right now to fine-tune the level of the whole preparation for the pad. We are using a level, a laser level. He only needs a little bit, so I gotta be real careful with the bucket. I don't want to dump too much. If you're wondering why I only set 2 poles, it's because we're going to frame that wall, stick frame that wall with 4x4s. You see that little pad, that little dirt pad there? You can't see it, or you can barely see it. We did put that chainsaw mark and that railroad tie to locate that new service if it's ever needed. You'll just dig down there, find a pipe, and then run it on over to the service pole. Hopefully that's not ever necessary, but if it does become an issue, the pipe's there and ready to go for a new service if needed. Yeah, that new service may actually be obsolete by the time it is needed. By then, the government will finally release wireless energy, commonly known as free energy. It's been suppressed for a lot of years. Tesla came out with that, and I think the late 1800s, early 1900s. That is Nikola Tesla, not Elon Musk. And this is a Tesla garage. We got a lot of Tesla stuff going on right now. If you're wondering why we didn't run railroad ties all the way across, we're going to put a 2x8 in that 10-foot opening, and we're going to leave it down 1 inch so that the concrete finisher can make a I'm not sure what they call it, but it's in case you get a lot of rain, it doesn't come into the garage. It goes into a little trough and right back out where the garage door seats, that is. Drilling the hole for the rebar. I may have mentioned it in one of the other videos, but those railroad ties are going to remain in place. They're actually being used as concrete forms, but they're not going to be removed. I probably bought that saw right there, gosh, if I had to guess, 30 years maybe more. And it was at one of them little discount. It was before they had Harbor Freight. It was a discount tool place, and I probably paid less than $100 for it. And that diamond tip blade I just bought for it was $140, 30 some years later. That's those 28-inch 3/8 rebar. I'm sure that in 40-50 years it'll rot off, but by then the earth will have settled in so tightly around them railroad ties they're not going to be going anywhere. So there it is, 2 poles, 4 feet in the ground. The form's in place. Come Tuesday, we'll put the plastic down and do the pour. I appreciate you watching my video. Stay tuned for more episodes. Thank you.